Hey everybody, thought I'd do a video tonight on Serpent Mound in Ohio, this ancient earthwork. I was recently asked through a PM through YouTube what I had thought of Serpent Mound or if I had ever looked into it. And I was just kind of familiar with it. But tonight I took a good hard look at it and I kind of have my own theory to what it might represent. But we're going in here on Google Earth. I just want to show you Serpent Mound, what it looks like from overhead on Google Earth. It's this ancient earthwork that people say is a giant serpent carved into the hill. But I went around many sites tonight and I looked and I really couldn't find a definitive good answer as to what this thing represents. I'm going to read from one site here. I'll leave these links below. It says this: the original purpose of the Serpent Mound remains a mystery. No record of explanation other than the earthwork itself has been discovered, and the historic oral traditions that might have connected us to the distant past have been interrupted or discounted. However, there are many theories as to what the earthwork could have been intended for. Striking astronomical correlations suggest it was a sacred or practical calendar or an earthly acknowledgement of cosmic celestial events. The nearby burial mounds, though there are no human burials found there, and timelessly moving quality of the serpent's coils suggest it was once a sacred site of worship. Some people conjecture the serpent's form mirrors constellations found in the sky above. And I thought that was very interesting, and I thought they were getting closer to what this might represent. But here, if you can see this, I hope you can, but this is from above. This is the serpent here on Serpent Mound. And up here in the top right, there is what they say is the head of the serpent, and there is a large oval above the serpent's head. And I'm going to take you to this is a drawing, and this shows it a lot better. Here's what they say is the serpent's head, and there is this large oval here, and what they say is this is an egg and the serpent is swallowing it, but I don't think that is what is meant here at all. And I think this is an actual depiction of creation. I think this is the cosmic egg, and this is the path that our world has taken to get where we are. We are born of the cosmic egg, and there are 3 coils in the serpent's back, and when you have something relating astronomically and it has 3 of something, that usually relates to Orion. So, and this symbol here, this triangle, and you can kind of see it here in the upper right, but this triangle, I believe, represents the womb. So, our world is born in the cosmic egg, which is the story of many ancient cultures in creation. The cosmic egg, we have the womb here. Our world takes this path through the 3 coils represent Orion. We are born out of the cosmic egg, out of Orion, and we take our place, and this, I think, represents our solar system. There is a small path, which I believe represents the path of Mercury around the sun. There is the second ring, which I believe represents Venus around the center. And here we are on the 3rd path, which is our path around the sun. So I believe the Serpent Mound in Ohio is the story of our world's creation out of the cosmic egg. This symbol of the womb, or you might even say this symbol here, could even represent the trapezium in the Orion Nebula, if you want to take it that far. But we are born out of the cosmic egg. Our world travels. These 3 coils represent Orion. Anything with 3 astronomically represents Orion. And here we come down to our path in the solar system, the 3rd ring out from the center. So I just think that is my definition of what this Serpent Mound means. A lot of these ancient civilizations were represented through the serpent, the feathered serpent of Mesoamerica. You have a lot of serpent symbology in ancient Egypt from that ancient culture before the Egyptians. So it kind of tells you who they are, where they came from, and where they are today, as far as where the Earth is in relation to the planets and the sun and the orbit down here. So I might be crazy. Hope you followed along. Hope that made sense. Have a nice night.